Something happened yesterday that's never happened to me ever in my life, and it's crazy how I low-key manifested this. So I came across a video on TikTok a few days ago. There's this woman that was struggling to pay for gas, and another lady across from her saw what was happening and decided to put gas in her tank without the other woman realizing what was happening. And I think, like, based on that video, I think she's from Nevada because I just saw the license plate. So in my head, I was like, my God, I wish somebody would do that for me, because there's days, I'm just like, man, like, it would be nice for something like that would happen to me randomly, because I'm a single mom and I do everything on my own. I provide for my child by myself, no child support. I am literally the only provider for my kid. And yesterday went to Shell, and I normally don't get gas at Shell because it's more expensive compared to other gas stations. So, but I decided to stop by Shell because it was close to my family's house, and we usually get donuts there. So yeah, so I went to pump number 14, which is a huge number for me. Like, I just thought about it just now. Like, that number is so, it means a lot to me. So just to think about it, like, it kind of like connects. So I put my card in, and it says on the pump that you have to pay inside. There's something wrong with the machine or something. Like, it's only accepting inside payments. So I went in to pay for my donuts and to put a little bit of gas in my car because I was in a rush. I was on my way to work. And the lady tells me, like, are you sure that's your pump? Because it's already taken. So I kept looking, and I told her, I was like, that's my pump. She even went out and looked. I was like, yeah, that's my car. That's my, that's my pump. So she's like, that's odd because there's already $40 in there. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, there's already money in there. And did you put your card in there? I was like, yeah, I did put my card in there, but it told me to go back in. She's like, I think I already charged you, or because there's already money in there. But I didn't know, it was just so weird. So I went back out there. She's like, yeah, just test it out. So I paid for my donuts and then tested it out, and then sure enough, there was money in there. But I went ahead and put the gas anyway, and then sure enough, it was more than enough for my car. And I came to a realization when that happened that the only reason why that happened was just God. God was there. It could be anything. Maybe there's a malfunction on their machine, and the lady even like stepped outside to make sure that everything was fine. And I was like, is everything okay? I was like, yeah. It's like, I'm able to get the gas. Yeah, there's $40 in there. And it was just crazy. I was just so confused. I didn't know what was going on. I walked away. Like, I looked at my bank account today. I still didn't get charged anything just for my donuts. I don't know if I'm gonna get charged later on, but I'm just in like shock, and that's never happened to me before. And the fact that I saw a video about something similar happening like that, I don't know if someone paid for my gas. I don't know if someone stepped in and put their card in while I was, not looking. I don't know if someone already put money in there before I even got there. I don't know. But it's just crazy how life happens, and it's just like, I literally just watched this video, I want to say like a day or 2 days prior to this thing happening. And God knows I need the money, of course, because I've been working my butt off at work, doing overtime, and also doing my side gigs. So know that God is watching. Know that whatever's happening to you, God's got you. There's moments that I question myself, like, what is my purpose? Like, what am I doing? Is everything gonna get better anytime soon? Like, what is my next step? I have to just step back and look outside and just be grateful and be thankful for everything that I have now. Because there was once a time I prayed for what I have now, and all I can say that everything that's been happening in my life as of lately, there's no other reason for that, but God provided, God gave. And even though I'm in the season right now of loss, confusion, God's always there.